side story quest. I went for a hike.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
yesterday,
Side
and
quest.
I underestimated this hike.
Was this in Springs?
Yeah, I thought it was in the Cheyenne Mountain area,
Oh, okay.
like right behind the Broadmoor.
Did you have your rifle with you? Or?
No, I raw dogged this whole hike.
No knife? No
knife.
Did you have some beef jerky?
No
No
food,
stick?
just 2 bottles of water, my camera, and optimism.
Damn.
Is all I
At least we'd see pictures of his body.
Yeah, so I went on this hike. I thought it was going to be, 2 miles. I was like, all right, cool. So there's like this turning point where it leads to one summit of one mountain that's a shorter trail, and then the other one that goes to the other summit. And I did this smaller summit last year, and I wanted to do this one again because I've done it with some of my boys a few years back, and I was like, I really love the summit. So I went and took that way.
Was it all overgrown or what?
No, it started off as a normal trail. You can see the trail, you can follow the trail. Closer to the summit, it started getting rocky, and you started kind of have to do some like mountaineering type of maneuvers. A lot of incline, but there's signs that show you with an arrow where this trail is going. So, but that's like every now and then, and if you're not paying attention, you'll miss it, especially on the hike back down. So I was able to navigate it all the way up successfully, and I was like, you know what? I was listening to Michael Jackson.
Been going hard on the mic, huh?
Yeah, I've been going hard on MJ, and I was like, this would be a good like video. So my plan was just to take some clips throughout the whole hike, make a video. I did that. It was awesome. But on the way back down, I was like, granted, this was probably a 3-mile hike out and back. It felt like it was like 5-7 miles, and it felt like it took
So about
6
an hour or
hours.
what?
Yeah, it was
Jeez.
about an hour down. But I'm walking down, and I'm on the trail. I'm like, cool, everything's going good. I saw some people go up to the summit. When I was going back down, nobody was in distance. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm just going to find my way back down. So I'm walking down this trail, and it's rocky, and I'm following what I think is the trail. And I get to a point where I'm like, is this the trail? I don't remember this. What is going on? So there's another trail on that same hike that goes off, and it's a whole other hike. So I'm following that trail for about 5 minutes, and I'm like, I don't remember this. So I walk back to the point where I found that trail, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is the trail. So I walk this trail. Turns out it's not the trail, and I'm like, all right, this can get south real quick if I don't find my way back to the trail, because I was kind of lost. I was like, I spent like 15-20 minutes just looking for this trail, and I'm like, oh my god, man.
I just picture him walking down the trail. He's like, Billie Jean.
I was
He's all moonwalking down,
yeah.
Crying like.
popping and locking.
I was listening to music, and then I fucking plugged my headphones back into my case, and I was like, you know what, if I get lost, I gotta go into survival mode right now.
Yeah.
So I was trying to conserve my battery. I was so depleted of water. I was dripping sweat, and I was like, well, worst case scenario, if I do get lost, fortunately I had cell service, so I would just call 911, let them know which trail I'm on, let them know, hey, there was somewhat of a landing zone over here. I don't know how far down. I don't know if you guys can, I don't know what your situation would look like.
Yeah, search
but
and
I was
rescue.
just, thinking like worst case scenarios for the past like 20 minutes. It's 3 o'clock, and I'm going down this trail.
Was it pretty hot?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I got a mean sunburn. Going down this trail I thought was the trail. Turns out it's just a decline, which all the way at the bottom of that decline is where the parking spot was. So I'm like, all right, if I go all the way down, theoretically, I would be at my car. But I'm like looking at the drop, and I'm like, dude, I'm not no goddamn mountain lion right now. There's no way. I gotta find the trail real quickly.
That's me in Red Dead.
Yeah, so I pulled up my phone, I look on all trails, and I'm like, where is this trail? So I hike back up this little incline, dripping sweat, hot as a fucking gazoon. And
What is that?
I don't know. So I fortunately found the trail, but for a period of 20 minutes, my heart sank to my stomach, and I was like, man, I really might be lost right now. I really might be lost right now.
I'm gonna miss the fucking podcast tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck,
shit.
I'm gonna have to call in the work, like, guys, I can't come in tomorrow. I have to have search and rescue come and get me. I was thinking of worst case scenarios, like, all right, who am I calling first? I'm calling 911 first, then my dad, then work. And I was like, all right, well, what do I tell 911? And I was like, all right, well, I know the name of the trail. That's about all I know. I know where I'm at as far as the summit. I know it's going to be about 45 minutes to an hour and a half before they actually, probably even 2 hours, if they don't have any type of landing zone or any flight or anything.
Pretty thick woods.
Once you reach higher, yeah, I got thick. So yeah, there was a period of 20 minutes where I was just like thinking worst case scenarios. I was a little scared, but then eventually I ended up finding my way back. And
Finding
Yeah.
your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just picture you finding the trail and other people finding you, and he already has his t-shirt torn off. It's around his head, and he's like in survival mode, all sweating already. And they're like, "Are you all right?"
I mean, it's a metaphor to life. I
Yeah.
mean, one of the first pieces of music I ever wrote was called Distances. After that, it was called Finding a Way. At that phase in my life, I was young. I was in my 20s. I didn't know which direction I wanted to go towards. Like, where is this life going to take me? So, being lost in the woods is just a perfect metaphor
it's
to
a
life.
good metaphor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's also good to experience.
It is.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why I was telling you the other day, go
That
skydiving.
fear, too.
Go skydiving, because
Overcoming that fear.
it makes you pucker a little bit, and you're like,
Yeah,
"Oh
yeah.
yeah, wait, I'm mortal. There's an end to this fucking meat wagon."
I'm not going to
You know?
lie. I was yelling. I was like, hey, is anyone out there? Seeing if anybody was nearby.
Somebody's all, "Shut the fuck up!"
Nobody was close. And I was like, all right, I'm on my own.
Hey.
He was thinking of filming the remake of Castaway.
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
No,
What?
No.
Oh, Hanks. Yeah,
Is that like a scene in Castaway?
Well, I mean, he's on
It's,
island,
it's
but
the whole
Oh,
damn
with
movie.
Tom
Hanks.
Hanks?
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I pictured him after 20 minutes, and they're like, "You've only been lost 20 minutes? Why the fuck you look like you've been in Castaway?"
I had mentioned in our group chat the movie Into the Wild,
Yeah,
where he's like,
Yeah.
just on his own out
Yeah.
there, and he gets lost, and he goes to that bus, and he gets stranded on that bus and shit.
yeah, and then
man.
that's a sad ending too.
Wild, yeah,
Yeah.
true story.
Yeah, that's a true story. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was picturing Michael Scott over here.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's got his shirt around his head is crazy.
yeah,
Cut his jeans and everything.
Yeah.
Or he was wearing
Oh,
shorts.
God.
yeah.
I was wearing shorts.
Yeah, and they find the search and rescue. They're like, "You only been out here 30 minutes. Why do you?"
Feels like it's been 3 hours, guys. Cut me a break.
Yeah.